The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spear somewhere in these underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years, instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air. Was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack up in some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing, one knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip, before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabip. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burning like a bag of swag cess in the air. The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack up in some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing, one knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes.
Yo, that rap snitches shit on the Doom album, yeah, that's easily one of the greatest shits ever. Rap snitches, tell them all their business. Take it to court, they be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey yo, I was in my cell, I clicked my heels 3 times. Pink Just Tools, my khaki suit, mastermind, water whip. Toss the coke in the alkaline, platinum and gold. Rhyme English hat to the side, immaculate rhyme, immaculate rhyme. It's so obvious, watching the world from up top. Snakeskin binoculars, red companions. Cause X is on the suede mansion. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. The flyers stay slimming, we live and die by the kitchen. Chopping no dishes, grab the pot for ambition. We hopped over fences, banana yellow fiskers. Pushing crack like we invented it. Jeff Cool, Louis, Ruben, Duffel got 10 in it. The Kobe Jordan pack, we was kicking it. Anti-social, social club with the snub, yo. Gay detective, Lil Love Boat. Grand Wizard, protect band, lizard, hand kiss it. Miami Beach, Geigers on Biscayne. My shooter seen his P.O. in Biscayne. Thank God for my wrist game. Counting money in the bubble bath. Whip half and got another half. Whip, rockin' venomant. Backhand you with the 40 ass Lord, you had to spin. A Cold War letterman. You would never be better than shots echoing. Pulled up, Reggie, yeah, I'm looking all devilish. Word to the goggles on my Hebrew Brantley. Rest Supreme Louis gloves, eating scampi. Supreme Louis box logo with the fofo. The way we sellin' squares, you swear them shits is BOGO. Shits is BOGO. You swear them shits was fucking BOGO.
Let's get started.
Jumping to a conclusion, cause stunt your evolution. Like the trees dumped into some dust blunt fusion. A whole cocktail of mine, chemicals, the real time. It's all good as long as he ain't inhaling swine. Dear decline, scared money makes none. Take one, be sure to flush before the jakes come. Oh sharp, specialty is flow art. Smart, but going circles like a go-kart. Yeah, don't start, make them have to finish. Just bounce like gold diggers. Once the dough diminish, phony, it gets lonely at the finish. Yup. You see, some deal dope, others still hope. What's revealed is of a certain feel, grope. Yellow moist mushy, banana peel coke. At worst, could not be confused with real soap. Nope, you see, disaster is intended in the face of truth. Don't ever be offended. Overstand the past, get a grasp of the present. I make it faster than you spend it. End it.
Doom, I felt like we were similar. I was around Doom quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? Around all of them though, you know what I'm saying? Just as a group, it's CM or whatever, you know? I even let them get my I think I let them get my Super Nintendo because they loves Mario Kart so much. I think I let them borrow my Super Nintendo.
Tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat grinder. Heat niner, pimping, stripping, soft, sweet minor. China was a neat sign of trouble with the script digits. Double dip, bubble lip, subtle lisp, midget. Borderline schizo, sorta fine tits though. Porter wine, hoarder grind, 8:45, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad she made a brethren. Then it's last down, 7 alligator, 7 at the gates of heaven knocking. No answer, slow dancer, hopeless romancer. Dopest flow stanzas, yes, no, villain. Metal face to Destro, guess so. Still incredible in escrow. Just say ho, I'll test the yayo. Wild West style fest, y'all best to lay low. Hey bro, day glow, set the bet, pay dough. Before the cheddar get away, best to get Mako. The worst hated god who perpetrated odd favors, demonstrated in the perforated rod lavers. In all quad flavors, large savers.
Session band with the stench of excess hemp. He's on fire, check his temp. I represent like Sean Kemp. Dues paid, no debt left, shop to shrimp. I'm a pacer, mind eraser, money chaser, 7L track lacer. The whole campfire, something like a weed below. And even though your words go unheard like the TMP to Grigio, I gotta cut you short like the 2020 season, bro. Loyalty is second nature like breathing is. But trust could be a bust, see. Some allegiances could be deceiving as cleavages. Put them together, real or fake, we'll see how deep it is out. GG Hadid is out. You lead the league in this now. I got the key to this culture like a teacher this shit. Then let me speak to this kid who ain't half as hard. Living the rat facade. One saw, cut the check like stabbing a cat from Prague.
Not as wild as y'all niggas. I'm trying to keep up.
He said T Boogie in them. Dog, he calls you T Boogie. I can't even say anything right now. I'm gonna sit with this for a while. Random. Just what you would think. Everything about that. like the whole like mysterious thing. Like no one even talked to him. A door was just like half open and it was just like him.
How Doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sound like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while, got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping. To date, the metal fellow been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning. The rock shot the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
With more holes than a dog board. Haters watch him in the seat, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottom's bottom. From the bottom top, that homie pay how you owe me. My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. So as we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks, rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out and check out lines for bottles by the wayside. Smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes dry, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride how the tip turn. Straight turns, keep me in this dirt like an earthworm. What he spit hits and bros where brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germ.
Them 5-star telly saying 2 mic rhymes, beat them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track. Yeah, I said it. What you need to do is get back to reading credits. We the medics alphabetically stuck on that 8th grade shit now. Quit now before we pour that sure shot, pure rock, cocaine flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he could willy a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, rub a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped and pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose feet with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard holla. Broader, dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up, it's a stick up.
Put your blicks up. These Riddick bow cuts is swole like penile flicks. Give him 20. The danger in his eyes will let you know he's a brawler. Bring your tallest champs like that much taller. 10 pounds heavier, 1 step ahead of it. Vocab, stamina, styles, all irrelevant. Camps and cliques, units, squad crews and clans. Even your tongues will fuck around and lose a law.
Doom brung that bung. There goes that news van again. Act like you knew like toucan salmon them. He eat rappers like part of a complete breakfast. They rhymes ain't worth the weight of they cheap necklace. String them up, ring them up under whack junk snack. And get that out your hand, punk, jump and get your dunk smacked. foul. We all know the rules, bro. You slow, you blow the super, you fools. His own boss like Hugo.
Hugo, lights, camera, action with no makeup. We daylight to the death, or at least until we break up. Here's a couple of nice guys who finished first, so nice try, but the prize is ours dispersed. They say the good die young, so I added some badass to my flavor to prolong my life over the drum. Everyone cools off from being hot. It's about if you can handle being cold or not. And we was told to hop on no one's dick by Prince Paul. We stayed original ever since, y'all. First to do a lot of things in the game, but the last to say it. No need to place it on a scale to weigh it. And don't do it for the praise or to raise the bar. Yeah, this raised anyways, so amazing are the three L.I. brothers from the other way of thinking. Hey, your ladies winking, I think you need to control that, or I'll have to hold that.
The elements are airborne, I smell the success. Yo, let's cookie cut this shit and get the gingerbread, man. Sacrifice mics and push drugs to these rappers. Puff ponies till I turn blue in the lips. Sipping broads like 7-Up. So refreshing. I finger pop these verses like first dates. The birth date September 21 1968
Too old to ride, too bad.
Villain man never ran with crows in his hand and won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs of treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests on his ashes, ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know, the show in his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough, it's horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, the fest. The 10 case of cave, a chicken chest, yes, y'all are up and get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut, he about to change the price again. They go up each time, he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. It won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire. Grill and stare, yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One sold an inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter-ton run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no thrill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with DILLAH. Mix, DILLAH. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet you about a nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here to we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the Gong Show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, or actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape.
I'm asking questions, everybody looking dumb in the face. So what was we doing? What was we talking about in terms of day? Let me know. Why? Who cares? Why? You want to hear it? Why now you want to call me? You don't know me. No one can tell me, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Get out. This is not about you. We're going to do something about Jay. We're going to do it together.
pray 4 times a day, they pray 5. Who ways is strange when it's time to survive? Some will go of their own free will to die. Others take them with you when they blow sky high. What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desk. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. That's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting them and telling them to get to stepping. Obviously, it came to portion up his fortune. Sounds to me like that old robbery extortion. Same game. You can't reform it.
Let's go through it.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallowed the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it, roll it through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, flossing fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like anywho's, seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills to sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory glory, it's like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, he told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them type fools go into the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been gone the whole year, came home to old gear. It was the issue when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind, shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Better hate a creep plater. Dedicated cheapskater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill.
Today is the shadow of tomorrow. Today is the present future of yesterday. Yesterday is the shadow of today. The darkness of the past is yesterday, and the light of the past is yesterday. The days of yesterday are all numbered and some. And the word once, because once upon a time there was a yesterday. Yesterday belongs to the dead, because the dead belongs to the past. The past is yesterday. Today is the preview of tomorrow, but for me, only from a better and happier point of view. My point of view is the thought of a better untried reality. Yesterday is eternity. The eternity of yesterday is dead. Yesterday is as one. The eternity of one is the eternity of the past. The past is once upon a time. Once upon a time is past. The past is yesterday. Day. Past is yesterday. Day. While we're searching for tomorrow.
The music is different here. The vibrations are different. Not like Planet Rave. Planet Rave sound of guns.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank short stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crump or a funk beat?
Frustration. There was no one to talk to from planet Earth to understand. We set up a colony here.
The light of the past is the light which was. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. The light of the future was the light which is to be. The wisdom of the future was the light of the future, see. Yesterday belongs to the dead, tomorrow belongs to the living. The past is certified as a finished product. Anything which is in it is finished. That which is perfect is finished. The law of injustice and hypocrisy. The law of injustice and hypocrisy. The law of injustice and hypocrisy. The law of injustice and hypocrisy.
Bah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet. Flow it, grope a pen and I'm in. Cope hymen, dope a rhyming, more worth it than the Hope Diamond. Acquired off the black market, a wiretapping couldn't target. A jar spit, the rapid fire spark lit. A rapper buck zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, for real.
Like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookies here. Prepare to get hurt and angle like Kurt Angle rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket winders. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, why would the darn thing be wandering? She's just a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain in the place to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, you can overhear the hashish fiender. He just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the matrix's mad glitches. Flip so many verses, sometime my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more booze. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the peers of busted Tims he don't use. He only keep them to decorate. If you wanna peep him, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on a dotted line sign. Ever since a minor, kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, dude, you sick. He said, true, through acoustics. Psycho, the flow is drowning Larry's seasoning. With micro power, he's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, one false move, and they done for.
Hey yo, y'all know what time it is.